In the beginning, they say, there was nothing except darkness. Just kidding. What's up, YouTube? This is my review of my Darkrai deck. It's actually a Darkrai Zoroark Evil deck. So, anyways, I'm just going to get right to it. For Pokemon, we have about, I think we have 12 of them. I have 3 Darkrai EX for the Night Spear and for Dark Cloak. Everybody knows what Darkrai does at this point. A 2-2 line of Zoroark because of his attack, Brutal Bash. So Brutal Bash, for a double colorless energy, does 20 damage times the number of dark Pokemon you have in play. So that can add up to a total of 120 with all of the extra little fun goodies we have here. It can add up to a good 180 pretty quickly. Then I have 3 Sableye as an extra dark Pokemon. And Sableye's always been a really good card ever since it was released. Junk Hunt lets you get back 2 items, including your Ace Spec, which is very handy. 2 regular Eviltal, just for the Oblivion Wing, in case they can't get a Dark Patch. And Darkness Blade is actually a pretty good attack, too. The Ace Spec I run is Scramble Switch, because I have a fairly low energy count. I either have 10 or 12. But I want to keep them conserved well. For supporters, I have 10. I have 4 Colress, because they get a big bench size pretty quick, and the opponent usually gets one fairly quickly too. I have a lot of basic Pokemon in this deck too. I think I have 10. 4 Professor Juniper, staple in pretty much every deck in that format. And it's just a really solid draw card. Lets you draw 7 cards, discard your hand. Then I also have 2 Skyla. And Skyla lets me search for any trainer card and put it in my hand. So that's really good. Now to get rid of Dark, I have 4 Ultra Ball to get the Dark in the discard so I can Dark Patch them in. And so yep, there's that. Now to get some Sableye and Zoroark into play, and if I can't get them, I have some Level Balls. 2 of them to be exact. And that's just for Zoro and Sableye. This is one of the little goodies that Zoroark gets to play with. Sounds really creepy, doesn't it? But this is it adds 20 damage to all Zoroark's attacks, letting you do 140 with a full bench. And then you combine that with some other cards. Not this one, but I also run 3 Escape Rope. Lets me get whoever I want into play. Well, Dark Cloak lets me bring it back pretty much. And then I can just play this, and it's an automatic catcher. But they get to pick as the only downside. Then I run 3 Dark Patch to get Dark on to some of the Pokemon that I have active. Those are good. Now to make sure I get some Darks, I run 2 Professor's Letter. Just draw, it's an energy search, but for 2 basic energies instead of 1. I run 2 Max Revives to get any Pokemon I want back from a discard. And the only one I wouldn't be able to get back with a regular Revive is Zoroark, but I can do that with this. And the last items, I have 4 Hypnotoxic Laser to start racking up the damage and attacking with Zoroark. And it also helps Darkrai, and I would run Eviltal EX, but I don't really have one of those. But this is just a really good card, and it has been ever since it was introduced to the format. And the stadium I play are 2 Burbank City gyms. I might up to this to 3 so I can win the stadium more, but I don't think I'm going to. I lied to you all, I'm sorry. Now for the energies, I run 2 double colorless for Brutal Bash, and I think I can use that for, no I can't. I just run 2 double colorless to get Brutal Bash working pretty quickly. And I run 5, 10 basic darkness energies to play. I think that's a good amount. I wouldn't play any more or less. So there you go, guys. That was a review of my Darkrai Zoroark deck. And I hope you enjoyed it. Please comment, like, and subscribe.